Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do something a little different. Don't forget to click and subscribe so you can be here with me when I share any content with you guys. Don't forget to go back and check that previous video with Dorisha pickles. They were really good. Don't forget to order and try them out. Today I'm coming with something a little different. I just want to do like a little story time with you guys. Tell y'all some stuff, maybe y'all can relate, comment underneath or whatever. So I'm gonna go way back to when I was about it was probably about 16 or 17, probably about 17. And so I wanted to go on this road trip with my friends. And my mom was like, do not drive your car down there. She was like, don't drive your car down there. I don't want you to drive your car down there because you're supposed to get new tires and you haven't gotten them yet, so don't drive your car. But like that night, me and my friend was just like, no, we want to go. So me and two of my best friends, really close friends, we got in the car and we got on the road. As we were going, it was like the trip was like maybe like a 2-hour drive. Back at that age, we probably thought it felt so much longer, but it's probably like a 2-hour drive. So we got in the car, got in my little car, and we packed our little bags, and we drove the 2.5 hours probably to the event on the trip. And so we left like in the middle of the night. It was crazy. So when we got there, after we drove, and we made it to the hotel, and we were unpacking, unloading our stuff. It was like other people at the hotel unloading their stuff. Like, God is so good. Like, He really carries you. So when we were unloading the car, I was looking, like, I was upstairs and I started looking down at my car, and it looked like my car was leaning to the side. It was like leaning. So I was like, why is my car leaning? I was like, maybe it's just my eyes from up here. But so I went back to the car, still unloading things or whatever. And I was unloading. When I got the tire, the passenger side front tire, the passenger side front tire was flat. It's literally like we made it to the hotel and then the tire went flat, like as we were unpacking. So I was like, oh my God, like what are we gonna do? So luckily it was like these guys, they were kind of like, oh, you have a flat tire? No big deal. We'll help you change it out or whatever. So they put like the spare tire on the car or whatever. And we spent the entire weekend on the trip with the spare on the tire, and we were like, we can go home. Sorry guys, my stand fell. Okay, but we were like, we're gonna go home. And so guys was like, no, you can't drive that car home on the on the spare or whatever. So I was kind of like, oh, we can't. We were so young, naive, I swear. Like, we can't. They're like, no. So they were like, we're gonna there's a tire shop around the corner. You can go and get your tire or whatever. So I was like, okay, no big deal. So that's what we did. We went to the tire shop. We bought a new tire, and we put the tire on, and we went home. We made it home safely. It was like a eventful, like a adventure type thing, because I was just like, dang, my mom told me not to drive the car there. And true enough, when we got there, the tire was flat. It's just, God, and just God that we got there and made it safe through the night, and then the tire was flat once we got there. And I guess the moral of the story is, listen to your parents. They know what they're talking about. Like, listen to them. They're not going to tell you anything wrong. They're going to tell you what's right. So listen to your parents. Don't forget to click and subscribe so you can hear more of these crazy stories. And I'll see you guys later. All right? Bye. I forgot to share this part to the video about me taking the trip with my friend girls overnight, the road trip. In the end, we drove home we got the tires to drive home. As soon as I got home, my dad bought me a brand new set of tires. Like, as soon as I got home. So I was like, I don't know, like, it just worked out, but it didn't work out. But it was just crazy. I was just like, this just happened. And then my dad came and just bought me 4 new tires to the car. So I just wanted to add that part to the story so y'all can know. It doesn't mean you do it anyway. It still means listen to your parents. But it just worked out for me that time. But I definitely took from that situation that, I'm going to listen to my parents. Like, I'm not going to go and do, my own thing because it can end up crazy. But I had to add that too, so y'all don't know that part too, because that was more of the ironic part. I was like, and as soon as I get home, he's like, hey, let's go get those tires. All right, y'all, bye.